Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Sorry, I had a phone call. Sorry, I'm looking a little rough. Just not waking up, honestly. So, yeah. Just got a couple important things to say. Plus, I've been having so many phone calls, so many texts, so many people trying to contact me. For those who do not know, I lost someone very special to me a couple of days ago. People who know me since I was younger. They know how important this person is to me. This person is Coach Freeman. He's a coach. Well, he was a coach. He was my coach, one of my coaches. One of the coaches I used to be around all the time. I was stuck to his hip. Everywhere he went, I went. He was like a father figure in my life. And I always told people, I was like, whenever something happened to him, because I knew it was coming, I was like, man, that's going to be the hardest day of my life. And it was. But I've been getting so many texts, phone calls, people asking me, what's the news? I got people coming to me asking me, are you gonna start something, a foundation or something for Coach Freeman, or are you gonna do something for Coach Freeman to, let his name live on? I got people calling me asking me to come talk to younger kids, let them know what I've endured, what I've been through, get a little insight of what they got going on and how I can help. Because I, too, I play basketball. I got awarded an athletic scholarship. I played for St. John University. I went through a lot with my scholarships. That's a whole different story. But to make a long story short, I was a student athlete and I did finish college. So they want me to come speak to the girls about their attitudes. There's been a couple people who've been coming in to me about certain schools or different athletic teams they want me to come talk to and stuff. And it's crazy because I was just saying I need to be around certain things like that, because if you truly know me, basketball helped me through life. It helped me out of my situation. It put me in a better situation. I was able to get an athletic scholarship and further my education. So I'm here this morning to let everyone know that I'm okay. It's hard. And a lot of the first 2 days I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. But I was crying, I was thinking. I was thinking of all the things he taught me about life, about how to treat people, about what it takes to be successful. He was the main reason why I went to college. He's the main reason a lot of us here in Columbus, Georgia, went to college. Some of y'all kids are in school now. Some of y'all might not even know Coach Freeman, but he was behind closed doors trying to figure out ways for your kids. He was a great man. I never forget one time we was hungry, like we had no food in the house. And make a long story short, Coach Freeman was going through a lot at the time. And I'll never forget he had $5. And I told Coach Freeman, Coach Freeman, I'm hungry. I said, it really ain't nothing in here. I just got out of practice. I just need something to eat. And I'll never forget he went to Church of Chicken and bought me a box of chicken. And he spent his last $5 to make sure I ate. I'm not his child biologically. He didn't have to worry about me. He didn't have to even care. But he was just that type of person. We were always around him. He was always teaching us about life. And he was always doing fundamentals and working on our game. That's how I was so good in 1 year. It took 1 year for me to become a really good player. And it was from Coach Freeman, hard work and dedication. So I just want to let everybody know that I'm okay. And that this is only going to make me stronger. I feel like it's probably one of the hardest things I will ever have to go through, because I've been through worse and it just didn't feel like how that felt, because it's just on a whole nother level. When you connect with somebody spiritually and then leave, it's like some power have left from you and you kind of get afraid, because now where you was getting strength from, you either got to get it from yourself or maybe God will put it in your life to get it from somewhere else. So I just want to let y'all know, because there's been a lot of people contacting me, asking me, a lot of questions, this, that, and the third, because they know how close we were. They know what we've been through together. They know when he first got sick, I was the one that told him, look, you need to come to Columbus, and he came and he stayed with me. Everybody know. So I'm just letting everybody know that this is only going to make me go harder. I'm not giving up. Yeah, I have my days. I'm going to cry. I'm human. But I'm never, ever, ever going to give up. And it's only going to make me push harder. It's only going to make me appreciate life even more. It's only going to make me want to do what I'm designed here to do, because I know I've been knowing, but I know for a fact time no one don't know about him. So if you out here, you got something that you want to do, something that you believe in, and you've been putting it off because of something smaller what other people been saying, or you're afraid, it's time to let all that go. And then speaking of that, he passed on the day I had my event, the Let It Go mass shoot. Crazy, huh? And I don't think that's by coincidence. I think that was a sign. I've been asking God to send me signs lately, and he been sending them right and left. It's kind of like I was like, whoa, woo. Wish I wouldn't have asked you that. But he's been sending me signs from left and right. There's so much I can offer to the community. And I'm not talking about money. I'm talking about resources, knowledge. And there's a lot of y'all that are out there too. It's time to get involved with these kids. It's time to put more effort into what they got going on, how they feel, and how we can help. And again, I just want to let everybody know that I'm okay, that I'm getting stronger by the day. And very, very soon, it's going to get to the point that I'm going to be really unstoppable. Because that's how much he means to me. I'm just taking all that power. I'm turning that pain into power. All this pain, I'm just going to turn it into power. That's what I've been doing. That's what I'm continuing to do. And that's what he taught me to do. Coach Freeman came into my life and he changed my life around. He helped order my steps. And now it's my time. It's my time to do what he taught me. It's time for me to make sure his name live on. He's done so much for me mentally, spiritually, helped me physically, build myself up. So I owe him a lot. And I know that he got a good seat now. He's watching me, he got a good seat. And I'm gonna show out. Regardless of who want to help, regardless of what I have, regardless of how somebody feel, it's gonna happen. Everybody call me for a reason. Everybody know what time it is. They know that he was a very influential person in my life, and I was a very influential person in his life as well. So y'all just stay tuned. I'm laying low just a little bit, not too much, but just know I got some stuff in the making. And it's going to be very inspirational. And that I'm okay and that can't nothing knock me down. It'll only just make me realize and open my eyes on another level. Because we all are here for something. We're all designed to do something. And each and every day I'm starting to learn what my purpose is in this life. Appreciate that, Tide. But seriously, people like Coach Freeman get overlooked. They get laughed at. They get mocked at. This man was very strong before he got sick. When he got sick, it seemed like people didn't respect him as much. And I'm just going to be honest. It seemed like people didn't respect him as much when he was sick. And I really didn't like that. Because when he was sick, he was still trying to find out ways to help people, get kids in school, teach them about certain things that will help them excel in their life. How many of you would be doing the same thing sick, can't hardly see, barely could walk sometimes, stomach hurting? How many of you would do that? How many of you would take a sacrifice and feed somebody else's child and go broke? And you already in a messed up situation. How many of y'all would do that? Continuously. Over and over and over again. How many of y'all would sacrifice yourself to see other people's future excel? How many of y'all would do that? Let's be real. How many of you are doing that now? Are you worried about yourself all the time? Where your mind really at? People always asking me why you do what you do. They see me in Walmart 1 minute working. They see me in the salon working 1 minute. They see me out in the community working. They see me hosting events. They see me doing movies, being in movies. They see me writing movies. They see me holding casting calls. They see me doing this. They see me doing that. And they just trying to wonder, how are you doing all this? Why are you doing all this? Where is you getting this energy from? He is one of the reasons I am who I am today. Even some of my family know it. I was around him more than my own family at a certain period of time in my life because I was so hungry for success and I wanted my future to be better. And I just wanted to know, like, if there's a way, show me. Because I wanted bad, and he knew that I wanted. He knew that I was going to be successful. He knew everything that I'm doing now. He knew that it was going to happen. And the fact that he's not going to be able to live and to see what is going on, what's going to transpire, because I got some really big things. And he was actually working on something that's very, 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 very big to meet someone who is very, very influential and who could change my life in a matter of seconds if they hear my story. And I'm still going to continue to do that because that's what we were working on before he passed away. And now it's just only going to make me go harder and let me know that this is what I need to do. I'm done with the crime. I'm done with the crime. I'm done with wondering why he's not here, wishing he was here. I'm done with all that. It's time to move forward. It's time to do what he's already put in place. It's time to let his life live through me. It's time. It didn't take too long. I cried real hard 2 days. 2 days. That's all it took. Because I realized I can't keep just sitting here crying. I can't just keep sitting here crying about it. I got to do something about it. And I appreciate everybody who's been in my corner, who's been talking to me, who's been checking on me, because they know this is the hardest thing I've ever dealt with in my life. It's the hardest thing I ever dealt with in my life. I'm so used to being strong, and Lord, I said I'd never cry on live. I didn't mean to. I'm so used to being strong, so I have like strong warriors, people who, when it's time for me to cry, I can cry to them, you know. And he was one of them. So, just to let y'all know, for people, anybody that feel like I don't like them, or I don't even know what to say, anything negative, please come to me. It ain't no hate in my heart. There's no hate surrounding my heart. I done been through the worst of the worst, and I always kept a smile on my face and kept trying to do the right thing and live right. I never did malicious thing out of spite, put anybody down while I was mad. None of that. So they just go to show you what type of person I am. I ain't perfect by far, but I'm a great person. I've been around great people. Everybody know Coach Freeman was great. When I was in a dark place, he shed light in my life. I probably would be pregnant, out here in rage, because when he met me, I was an angry child. I was angry. I had a lot of reasons to be angry. I was very, very, very angry. And he told me, you keep being angry like that, you're going to end up dead, or you're going to end up in jail. He said, but you got a lot of talent, and with that anger, we're going to twist it a little bit. Where you got anger at, we're going to put it in the form of basketball. So, when I learned to turn my pain into power, I learned it from him. He taught me to, when I feel a certain way, or when something's holding me down, to let it be my energy, not to let it hold me down. He said that man helped us all, for real. Yeah, a lot of us wouldn't be who we are today if we didn't have somebody to sit us down and say, look, you need to fix your attitude. You need to fix this. We got into it so much. We fought. We yelled. We screamed. But we kept going. We had a plan. Like, I was young, having a plan already for my future. A young girl who was seeing darkness. Now I got a map. You know how influential that is? You know how important that is to be dark and someone come in your life and say, here's a map. And I don't mind helping you get to where you're going. Because that's exactly what he did. He stood by my side through the hardest times of my life. For those who don't know, I went through a lot with basketball. They were trying to stop me from playing. Some people came in and tried to use me, use my situation for their beneficial purposes. And Coach Freeman was like their shield. Coach Freeman was my shield. He was the type of person like, look, y'all not finna do that to her. Y'all not finna say this to her. We not finna go about this way. Because he knew what they was trying to do. He knew that they was trying to use me. And he knew everything that I was going through and that I didn't need that at the time. So he would step in and be like, look, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. He was my voice. And then I started speaking. And then I learned how to speak for myself. He taught me how to be strong, how to stand up in a room with full of people and everybody looking at you crazy. And you still standing strong and standing firm on what you believe in, because it ain't that I don't care about what people think, but I believe in what I've been taught. I believe in what God put in my mind. I believe when I actually speak on something and I'm for sure about what I'm speaking on, I'm very confident. Jimmy said he really helped me. He really helped me love that man. Like, as you can see, so many people get on here saying that he helped them. Like, because he did. Now it's our time. It's our time to help. He was really big in the community. All this stuff that we got going on as far as the shooting, the kids and all that stuff, his energy is much needed now. I'm not waiting until next year. I ain't never waited till next year. That's why I've been on what I've been on. That's why I've been pushing the way I've been pushing. I knew this day was coming. Did I know it was coming this soon? Hell no. Was I prepared? No, I was not. But I'm not finna let this take me down. Matter of fact, the more and more, every day I keep getting stronger and stronger. And it's something that's it's a good rage that's built up inside of me. And I'm ready to bust out. I'm finna excel over my potential. I was trying to reach to my potential, but I want to go past that. Because I want to let everybody know that's been in my life or who has taught me and been there for me. I want them to know that everything they taught me did not go in vain. So I just came here this morning to let y'all know, because like I said, I've been getting a lot of phone calls and texts and stuff like that. People let me know what he started on before he died. And they want me to, be a part of it some type of way. And I appreciate everyone that's contacting me and reaching out to me. But I'm okay. And I want you to stay tuned, because there's definitely a lot more that's coming this way. It's a lot more that's going to come this way. It's a whole different type of energy that's finna move through this city, because it's definitely much needed. I'm going to need help and support from people who really care about what's going on today, who really want to make a difference in these kids' lives, that will also make a difference in your life. Reach out to me. And those who I know that are with that, I'm going to reach out to you as well. But I just want y'all to have a great day. And I want y'all to always remember that no matter what life throws at you, you got to throw some back. You got to throw punches back. You can't allow to be hit and hit and hit and hit. When life hit back. Because that's exactly what I'm finna do. I'm finna hit back. And when I hit, I'm going to keep hitting. I'm going to keep hitting until I hit the right thing. Until I'm put in the right position to put other people to keep hitting and pushing and moving. So y'all just stay tuned. Because Money Lil got a lot that's coming and a lot that she will be involved in.